So hello again guys, welcome to another unboxing video. Today's unboxing video we'll be looking at some awesome car audio components, and this time we'll be looking at a B2 MA1200.1 amplifier. This amplifier is a really good amplifier for its size and for its efficiency, and well, for it looks great. In today's video we'll be looking at the amp, talking about a bit of the specifications of the amp and kind of what's included in the box. So the amp itself is packed in a cardboard box, and also packed in more cardboard inside with some foam in either end. What's included in the box is a remote control for the level input of the amp, and which also has a built-in clip light. Thanks for that. You can screw this onto your dash or wherever you want to put it, like in your where your ashtray is supposed to be or something. And some cars doesn't have ashtrays. Mine has. I wish it didn't have it, so I can install this remote control more easily. Man, English. So what else is included? Also a bag of screws. There's 4 long screws with 4 rubber washers and 2 short screws for probably installing the remote control. The amp itself is packed in some plastic and stuff. Well, it's pretty much packed in plastic, and when you take off the plastic, there's no other protections on it whatsoever. So the size of it is pretty nice. It's a 12.2 inch by 6.9 by 1.96 inch amp. So 12.2 long, 6.9 wide, and 1.96 tall. And you can see here on the back of the amp, you got the power indicator, the clip light, and the red LED for the protection light. You also get the connection for the remote there, and also the 2 RCA inputs, which are actually screwed in with nuts, not like the cheaper way to screw in terminals with the screw into some plastic holder on the back side of the terminals or the RCA terminal. So this is a very nice design. So it's a very sturdy. They're very they're very durable, and a very nice design. So on the back side of the amp here, you also got a gain control. You also got a low pass filter. You also got a subsonic filter, and some bass boost and some bass frequency adjustment for the bass boost. So you can set a certain frequency to boost. So that's cool. So you can also set the phase, like 0 degrees or 180 degrees, depending on what orientation your subwoofers are installed. So more on the adjustment for the knobs there. For example, the subsonic filter is from 15 to 50 hertz. So all the way down to 15 hertz. That's a pretty nice frequency to stop at, because that's normally the frequency where a sub in free air will bottom out pretty easily. So it's a very nice frequency, and you can set it all the way to 50 hertz. So that's very nice. Also the phase control, which is 0 to 180 degrees. You got variable bass boost, which is from 0 decibels to 12 decibels boost, kind of. It also has a THD at 4 ohms at 0.5%. Also, the frequency response on this amp is plus minus 2 decibels at 10 hertz to 200 hertz. You also got a adjustable sensitivity range, which is 4 volts to 0.2 volts. And also you got the input impedance. It's in the low level. Well, this amp only has low level inputs. It's at 22k ohms. And also you got a fuse. You got a built-in fuses, which are 3 by 40 amps. And that's pretty much it. The bass boost frequency, I believe it's from 30 hertz to 150 hertz, if I'm not wrong. So correct me if I'm wrong there. When it comes to the terminals and stuff on this amp uses 4 gauge power wires, which is, as I said before, next to 3 40 amp fuses. It uses, I believe, what is 16 gauge speaker wire, and that's the same as the remote wire as well. Those are also 16 gauge. But as you also can see, this amp also has a total of 4 speaker wire outputs. So it makes it easy to either connect 2 coils or 2 subs. And when it comes to other things, this amp, as I said, the size of it's not really big. It's 12.2 by 6.9 inches in diameter. Like, diameter is gonna take up place, or whatever you call it. And comparing it next to a 240 watt amp here, this is a 240 watt RMS amp. You can tell that by the 25 amp fuse on it. And well, you can see a size difference. It's just astonishing how much power and juice they can pack into that small amp. Also gonna tell you this B2 amp runs really cool. It's a all stays cool. It doesn't get hot to the touch. It gets slightly warm but not hot. So a very efficient setup, very nicely done B2. And as I said, the finish, as I didn't say, the finish on it is astonishing. It's a very nice paint job. It looks to be durable. Also, the terminals are illuminated. Both the power and speaker terminals are illuminated with red LEDs, as well as the B2 logo. So yeah, also you got the LEDs on the other side for the power and clip, and the power protection LED. So the power LED on this is bizarre because it's blue, and the protect is red, and the clip is yellow. I'm not sure about the blue light when it comes to the power light. When it comes to the amp is actually on, I would rather see this as, like, for example, a strong white LED, but I see why they did it, because it's meant to be visible. It's a white amp. The white illumination would probably just blend off into the white paint. When it comes to the power output of this amp, it's a pretty nice packaged unit. At 14.4 volts, so these are all 14.4 volt outputs, it's a RMS output of 450 watts at 4 ohm, 800 watts at 2 ohm, and a whopping 1200 watts at 1 ohm, all of them at 1% EHD. So that's a very nice selection of well, you can run this amp on 1, 2, and 4 ohms, which is a very nice selection, because most people will have one of these set up. So that's pretty much it of this amp, guys, and stay tuned for more videos. Not sure how many more car audio unboxings I will do, but make sure to leave it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section below. And well, you will probably see more videos of this amp on my other channel, so I'll link that channel below here in the description. And well, thanks for watching, and see you guys in another video.